Alright guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm actually making a video real life because apparently some of the feedback that I got from using the animated one was a bit weird because I'm human and I'm using an animated one. But yeah, so getting on with the video. Today's video I'm basically wanting to I'm going to talk about an experience that I've had that is just disgusting. It's just too much to bear. It's basically a story of the housemate that I'm currently living with. So before we get started, the only reason why I'm recording like this is because my mic is here and my mic is considerably clearer than the camera mic, and I have also an HD webcam, which is what you guys are looking at right here now. So, moving on. About 3 months ago, we had to get a new housemate because one of our previous housemates had to just suddenly up and leave because he apparently bought a plane ticket and he didn't even tell us until like 9 to 10 days before he had to go. And because of that, we were rushing to find a new housemate. And the problem with this was due to the time frame. Like, how can you find tenants within 9 to 10 days? And moreover, the time he left was during mid-semester. So it's a bit difficult to get people coming in because it's like he left around the end of March, like slightly when the COVID pandemic started. So because of that, we were rushing to find housemates. Like, I posted ads on Facebook Marketplace, I posted ads on Kijiji, I posted ads everywhere that I can think of. And when I got a response saying someone has already she it's a girl, confirmed to come, confirmed to rent the room amidst all this whatever that's happening right now, I was stoked. I was really happy. So that was like the beginning. And then when she came here, I offered my help and assistance in any way possible that she wants. If she, because she's like coming here for the first time. So I thought, when I first came here with my mom, my friend was here to help me, like guide me through taking me to places, show me how to use the bus, show me how to use facilities and stuff. So I thought I can be that person to her because it's her first time here, and I've been here for about 2 years, so I can think of myself as a guide. I think so, maybe. Let's go with I can think of myself as a guide now. So, moving on past this, as time went by, everything was fine. Like, everything was smooth sailing, everything was good, we had no problems with each other. My housemates and I, like all four of us, we get along pretty well. Until one day. So, the problem with that day was that, so, the house that I'm living in right now, it's being rented under an agent. Alright? Just keep that in mind first. It's being rented under an agent. So the agent texted me after, like, once this COVID pandemic dialed down. He texted me saying wanting to come over to check the well-being of the house. Basically, he's gonna check like its overall cleanliness. He's gonna check its well-being. Well-being meaning like whether anything's like broken or whatever. And that's about it. Like, he's not gonna check anything else. He just wants to check the well-being of the house. And ever since that day, like, something in her mind, like a switch in her mind, just flipped. And ever since that day, a lot of stuff have been going south. Like, I'm not gonna beat around the bush. Like, because of that day, her from being a nice, kind housemate ended up being someone we don't recognize at all. So what happened was, the downturn of it was that she changed, as I said, but she didn't just change for the better, she changed for the worse. So what happened was, the kitchen and the overall cleanliness of the house started going down and down and down and down and down until it hit literally rock bottom, to the point that it cannot go any further. So essentially what happened was that she, you know, like how it's like common courtesy and decency, like for example, when you cook in the kitchen, when you're like, if you're not living at home, okay, let's just say you're living at home too. This applies like to everywhere. It's like it's not just living with people on the outside, but it's also living at home on the inside. So when you live with anybody, be it your parents, your friends, or whoever, it's common decency and courtesy to, when you use the kitchen, to clean up after. Like after you use it, you clean it up no matter what. Like you just clean it up so that it's clean, so that you and your housemates, or your other housemates who want to use the kitchen, wouldn't find it, like wouldn't find a hard time using it. Because how to say this is like, after I cook, I would clean up the kitchen so that my housemate can instantly cook without cleaning up my mess. And the keyword here is my mess. I don't want people to have to clean up after me, because if I made a mess, it's only right that I clean it up because it's my mess. It's no one else's right, because I mean, if they want to help me, if it's a big mess and they want to help me, that's understandable. But the main responsibility falls on me. So the way she does it after that day was, it's like she cleans half-heartedly, I would say. Yeah, let's go at half-heartedly. So because of that, the kitchen is full of stains everywhere. I'm not gonna go into like the nitty-gritty details because it's gonna be a bit disgusting to talk about on camera, but let's just say the overall cleanliness of the kitchen went down so bad that my housemates and I, the three of us, went out to buy cleaning supplies 2 days ago and deep cleaned the entire kitchen. We disinfected everything, we swept everything, we mopped everything, we wiped everything down with disinfectant spray. We cleaned the fridge, we cleaned the counter, we cleaned the stove, around the stove. We literally cleaned the entire kitchen until it was spotless. And this, like, there's a lot of other stuff. Like, I'm not gonna go into the reasons as to like why all this started. Like, I'm not gonna give all those gross details, because there are stuff that if I were to say on camera, it might not be appropriate. So I would rather keep this between my housemates and I. So I'm just gonna give you guys an overall like idea, is that she messed up the kitchen entirely. There's a lot of stuff that shouldn't be there. A lot of living stuff that shouldn't be there. So you guys can figure that out for yourself. So after cleaning, my housemates and I, we took a video of the before cleaning and the after cleaning. He has the videos from before and I have the videos from after. So if she wants to blame us, it won't be that easy, because the agent himself, the agent of this house himself, knows that the three of us are very clean. When he came because like we're all moving out, so he's been bringing tenants to like view the house. When he came over, he asked me, why is the kitchen in such a mess? And three of us were there, and we just gave the explanation that it's not because of us. Like, we've been trying to keep the house as clean as possible, but she's the one who's been like going at it and half-heartedly cleaning, so much so to the point that sometimes she doesn't even clean. So yeah, that's one of the problems. So my housemate and I, we recorded the video, and yeah, basically if she wants to complain about us, we have videos of literally us cleaning up her mess, and we can all deny because the agent himself knows us very well. He knows that we're clean. And I'll be taking like another video on the day that we move out to give like a conclusion as to how all of this will end. So that's basically what I want to talk about today. It's just like this short, I don't know how long this video has been. It's just like a short, I think like maybe 11-12 minute video just to talk about my experience living with someone like this. Never in my life have I ever had housemates who are this filthy, this irresponsible, lacks common sense, lacks courtesy. Yeah, let's just go with 4. I can't think of anything else. So these 4, yeah, I've never had a housemate who lacks these 4. And because of that, I'm actually happy that I am moving out, because I do not want to stay with someone like her anymore. And I know there's like stereotypes going around saying girls are supposed to be clean and guys are supposed to be dirty. But the thing here is like the complete opposite, because us guys are the clean ones and she is the like complete 180. And yeah, so that's just basically what I want to talk about for today's video. And like it if you did, subscribe if you want, or you can dislike it if you don't like this video. I'm just saying, you can comment down below. I mean, it would be nice if you guys commented like your housemate experience, like probably the worst housemate you've had, and subscribe if you want to, because I'm trying to reach 50 subscribers right now, and we're already there. I think we're about 40. There's about 10 more, and we're there. Yeah. So with that, I will see you guys in the next video.